Most people don't understand that there's 3 phases to effectively managing a stressful situation. Do you know what the 3 phases are? Stress management is how we react to and deal with a stressful situation. So obviously, with that in mind, resilience and stress management are extremely close bedfellows and sometimes the same thing. Most people only think that stress management is how they'd cope in the moment, but that's wrong. There are 3 phases: before, which we call pre; during, which we call peri; and after, which we call post. Pre, peri, post. We can prepare for a stressful situation. What we'll do is we'll take the metrics of a military operation and we'll use the firefight as the stressful part. Before soldiers go into battle, they drill, they practice, they rehearse until everything becomes muscle memory. They live the experience. Athletes do a similar thing with visualization. So when the rounds start firing in the firefight, it's not new to them, which that reduces the panic and the stress element. So rehearsing, you can mentally rehearse with your eyes closed the stressful event before, if it's something like a meeting or an interview. So we can do that. In the moment, in the peri, take a deep breath. This separates you from the problem and the stressor itself, but also it oxygenates your body and your brain, which is a really important thing. If it's something that's really stressful, you can try box breathing. Breathing in for 4, holding for 4, out for 4, holding for 4. Or you can try physiological sighs, which is a 2-phase inhale. Also call it popping the broccoli. In the moment, oxygenation of your brain will reduce your stress levels and increase your heart rate variability. And then afterwards, post the incident, soldiers always get together for what's called a hot debrief or an after action report. It's not to it's not to dwell on what went wrong, it's not to point the finger of blame, it's to understand what the lessons to be learned for next time are. All the problems that happened, everything that went wrong, you understand what went wrong, you learn from it, and then you move on. That's a resilient mindset. But by addressing it, by discussing it with people that were there, it means that it's not going to ruminate in your brain, and again you can return down to base layer stress levels or homeostasis as quickly as you can. So the 3 phases of stress management: pre, peri, post. Visualize, breathe, talk about it.